doggy. Just in time for the video. Just in time. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks again for popping by. I am here again with Francesco's 3-month update. I know I say it every single time and I can't believe I'm sat here doing another update. Another update. Stop growing, mister. I told you, didn't I? He is now 3 months old and I am in shock at how fast it's going this time. I've said it with all of my other babies and it just seems to be getting faster and faster every single time, which is really quite sad because he is our last baby and I just want him to stay little forever. I just don't ever want him to grow up. It's not fair that you're growing so quickly. Are you sticky today? So yeah, just a little update really on how he's getting on. I mean, you can see he is still absolutely beautiful, aren't you? Yes, you are. Look at those lips. You got the most gorgeous lips. Look at your frown, bless you. So he is getting chunky. He's so big now. He's getting to that point where he's really aching my arm when I pick him up, or if I'm rocking him to sleep, I'm like, oh, need to change arms because he's getting so big. 4th child problems right there. He's literally been weighed twice in all of his life so far. He's still in 0 to 3 month clothes, but I feel like we're probably coming to the end of that very soon because I don't know if you can see his feet, but they are quite long and this is a 0 to 3 month baby grow and his feet are already at the end. So yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to maybe pack away the 0 to 3 months and start getting out the 3 to 6 months, which is just crazy. I can't believe we're in April. I can't believe he's 3 months old and I can't believe he's growing so quick. He's sleeping so much better. He's only waking once in the night for a feed and then once he's awake he will pretty much go back down to sleep again. There are a few occasions, like maybe once a week, where he'll just want to stay up for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I struggled to get him back off to sleep. I don't know why, he just sort of stares at me and smiling at me and like giggling and things like that. So yeah, I'm not really sure why. It's very odd and it's not every night, thank goodness, because I think I'd be exhausted. But yeah, usually he will go down to sleep between 7 and 8 o'clock of a night time and then we'll sleep all the way through till about 3, sometimes 4. We'll have 5 or 6 ounces and then go back down to sleep again until I bring him down at 7 o'clock. So yeah, it's not too bad. I'm obviously still waking in the night for the other children, but Francesco and himself is actually doing really, really well. Are you doing that, mister? Yeah, look at that yawn. Baby yawns are just the cutest, aren't they? He's still napping in the day. He'll have 1 major nap in the morning, so he'll wake up at about 7 and I will give him a bottle and then within about an hour and a half he'll have his first nap of the day and he'll sleep for a good 3 hours, sometimes 3.5, and then he'll wake up ravenous and that's usually when he does more of a 6 ounce bottle than a 5 ounce. So he'll have one major nap of the day and then he just kind of cat naps for the rest of the day. He'll have about 20 minutes, half an hour, probably 3 times during the day then. And then obviously we'll give him a bath, get him ready for bed, give him a bottle and then just have some quiet time so he goes to sleep. And he usually goes between 7 and 8. It all kind of depends on how the routine with the other boys have gone that night as well. But he's usually really quite good. He's very content and he just kind of goes with the flow. So if the routine is off a little bit with the other boys, then it doesn't really bother him so much. He just kind of goes with it. As long as he's with me and he can see me, then he's happy. So yeah, he's doing really well. So he's, oh, bless you. Oh my darling, bless you. Oh, Poppet. So he is on between 5 and 6 ounces at the moment. I offer him 5 because he will sometimes, well, mostly leave a tiny little drop in the bottom. He's not actually draining them all yet. But then other times he will completely drain it and then want like a little top up of 1 to 2 ounces. So I think I might start offering him 6 and just sort of trial him out and see how he gets on. He sort of does the 5-6 ounce bottles of every 3 hours, sometimes every 2.5. So that's why you're getting so chunk, isn't it? Is that why you were chunk? Yes, you are. Gorgeous boy. He absolutely loves to be held. He loves mummy. He loves to be held by mummy most of the time. When he's awake, he does like to be held. which is fine because he's no trouble whatsoever. But yeah, he just does like to be held, which is fine by me. He is so much more alert now. He's looking around the room. He's so bright-eyed. He absolutely goes crazy when he sees me. If I walk out the room and then come back in again and he notices me, he will just, he'll have like the biggest beam on his face, and his like little hands will go mad, and you can just tell he's so excited. But yeah, he follows me, and if he hears my voice again, he does the same. He just goes crazy, which is always so lovely. I love that. But he's really alert now, and he's found his hands. Like when he's lying down, he's kind of like looking as if to say, what is this? And like he's really staring and moving it around, and it's just the cutest thing, you know, when they're like paying attention a bit more. But he's definitely starting to know who his family are, know everybody's voices, and he's exactly the same with all of his brothers. And even now Marco has started to pay a bit more attention to him, and he absolutely loves it. Oh, good boy. You're so gentle. You love him. You love him. Oh, good boy. Look, he loves you nicely. Good boy. You can see their relationship forming. Like Francesco will smile when he sees the boys, and again the boys will always come and praise Francesco if he's done a poo and that kind of thing. It's just the sweetest thing. Like they honestly are. I know they're my kids and I am biased, but they are the cutest boys. It is so sweet. So all of my boys have actually really suffered from cradle cap, and Francesco seems to be the worst. They've just kind of got worse as the more babies I've had, they've got worse. So I've just been using coconut oil on his head, and it's really clearing up massively. But when it's dry and it's flaky, I have to stop myself from picking it, because I don't know, it sounds really horrible, but picking scabs or anything like that is just so therapeutic. And obviously I don't want to hurt his little head, but yeah, he suffers a little bit from cradle cap. But the coconut oil is working a treat. I don't know if you can see, you probably can't see on camera, but yeah, they all have, and it's fine. It doesn't bother him or anything like that. But as you can see, he's still got lots of hair. He's got his little mohawk still, but he's definitely sporting some kind of mullet because he is so long around the back. I don't know if you can see, but this is his hair around the back. It's so long. It kind of goes into like a little, and then where he sleeps, he's rubbing all of his hair off here. So he's kind of got like a baldy patch around here and then loads around the bottom of his neck, bless him. Good. Yeah, you're so cute. You're so cute. With regards to me, 3 months on, I feel absolutely fine. Still quite emotional. My emotions, they kind of get me every now and again. Like I'll have a really good day, and then I'll have like a really crappy day where I just want to cry all the time. Part of that is probably tiredness, part of that is probably just exhaustion, looking after and running around after 4 little boys. Yeah, life is crazy. Life is just mad. But yeah, I feel absolutely fine. I'm still so in love with him. He is just the most perfect little thing. I feel not back to myself again, because obviously I still have a lot of weight to lose. I still want to tone up. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm actually still leaking, which is really random. I stopped expressing at about 8 weeks. And I'm still leaking. I don't really understand why, because they haven't been touched. I haven't messed with them or expressed or anything since Francesco was 8 weeks old, so it was really random. I'm pretty sure it should dry up soon. But no, I am still leaking, which is very odd. But they're not sore or anything. They feel absolutely fine. They don't feel full or anything like that, which is very strange. I'll show you what my tummy looks like. Had really tight jeans on today, as you can see, but here is my tummy, 3 months after. As you can see, my tummy button is still very crinkly, and I still have a lot of flab around here, but this is to the side. I'm definitely far from being a Slim Jim again, but I will get there. I know I will. It just takes time, and obviously my mind is on other things at the moment. The boys are my priority, and yeah, they're my main focus. I'm not worried about how I look. I feel fine. I feel very, very happy. I mean, he's such a happy little soul. He's no bother whatsoever. I sometimes even forget he's there. That sounds really horrible, but I always have to head count, definitely. And he's so quiet. He just kind of is so content. He's so happy. He likes to see me. He likes to see the boys. And as long as there's noise, he's happy. He's so used to it being noisy. Yeah, he is just a dream. Like, I used to hate when people say, oh, he's such a dream baby. But honestly, he is no bother. And I'm kind of glad in a way, because had he been a bit of a fussy baby, I think life would have been totally different, and it would have been difficult. I mean, it's difficult anyway, having 4 children. It's, you know, splitting yourself 4 ways, and they all kind of want the same needs but different, if that makes any sense. It does in my head, but yeah, so life is crazy, life is hard anyway. But I think had he been a really, really fussy baby, it definitely would have been so much harder. And yeah, I'm glad that he is just so content and so happy. But he's just laying on the bed now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you eating your hand? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Yes, you are. Yes, you are, cheeky boy. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Yeah, cheeky, cheeky. He is so ticklish. It's the cutest thing, and he just giggles. He's such a little giggler. Anyway, that's probably enough of his update, because I've probably just waffled on. Yeah, 3 months old. Can you believe it? It only seems like yesterday that I was giving birth on this bed. It's just insane. Thank you very much for watching again. Please give me a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and obviously I'll keep doing as many updates as I can if I have the time and if I remember, and I will see you in my next video. Please subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. I would love for you to follow my journey as a mum to 4 little boys. Press that subscribe button, and also hit the bell so that you get notified whenever I upload a video. Your gorgeous face. Look at those lips, guys, and the eyelashes. Look at his eyelashes. He's not fair. He's not fair, is it? Your eyes, you're so perfect. Oh my gosh, I could just squish you so much. You love looking at yourself, don't you? I should have just held you here for the whole update, because that's all I need to say, isn't it? I mean, look at that face. Not much else I can say, is there? Just look at that face. You are so adorable. Oh gosh, well, I really will let you go now, I promise, guys. He's hungry. I'm gonna go and feed him now. So please subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.